in many, many cases, the conversations you're going to have with people on campus who are condemning Israel or who simply have questions about Israel are going to lack a deeper level of analysis. They're going to constantly get sucked into dialogue that is based on very, very shallow information that people have acquired watching television, watching short video clips on YouTube. And so they're still going to have an opinion. And if they see a tank in front of a child in a regular picture in the newspaper, they're going to think, wow, Israel is this massive aggressor, and they're going to build an entire opinion about Israel based on that, and then they're going to introduce that opinion to you, and you're going to have to explain to them why it's not the case, and we want to avoid that. Really what we want to do is, long before we even try to convince them that they're wrong, or maybe that Israel is not as wrong as they think, we're going to try to create a deeper level of analysis by cross-referencing different case studies that have to do with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Why is this so important? Because their conversation with you is an amazing opportunity for them to acquire additional knowledge. This is your chance to put your 2 cents in. You have more than 30 seconds that CNN or BBC have. You have 20 minutes, an hour. You don't have to rush the process. So if somebody comes to you and says, but you know, there was this case where Israel bombed Gaza. You're not going to avoid talking about that case study, but you're going to try to introduce additional case studies that have to do with the security fence, or the right of return, or the fact that they shoot rockets. I'm not talking about examples that justify Israel's behavior regarding that specific case study that they introduced. I'm talking about adding more information, more dilemmas, more question marks into the conversation that will force the person in front of you to think. With this respect, it's kind of similar to role reversal, only you're leading the conversation. And you're leading the conversation by introducing additional information, additional case studies, getting their opinion about those case studies, and then reverting back to the original idea that they presented. That's the concept of cross-referencing. And if you need examples to better understand what I'm talking about, we've actually created several for you, videos on the left of me, that you can actually look at and get a glimpse of what I'm talking about, and then try to find your own examples. Leading the conversation to a deeper level of analysis, using cross-referencing, I think you will find will prove very, very effective.